Hi everybody. I was I promised that I would bring my stick with me, and from my last video I called it a stick. It's a lethal whack job. Its style is a wacky worm rigging tool is what it's called. And I'll take it out so you can see it. That's what it looks like. Here's where all the rings are, and right here is where you take the dill off. See, off to put more on. I don't want it off right now, so I'm gonna tighten it a little. But that's where you take it off and put some more of the rings on, and tighten it up to keep the rings on. Now, here's the other end. That's where you put the right worms. Not all worms go in here. And like I said last night, I showed you the wave worms that work with this. And I'll show you why. The wave worms have a thick part here and a thin part here. The thin part we will be putting in here as far as we can. Just push it as far as you can, and that's it. And you keep wiping your hand because they're so salty. Then what you do is you take the first rubber ring and you roll it up until you get to there, and then you keep going with it and keep going, very easy, until it drops off, and it's off. Then you take your worm out, and then you're done with this tool. Then you'll see that we have it right on there. Can you see it? It's right there. Then what we do is take our hook and we bend this as much as we can, and you can still see it right here. And you go right through the hook, and that's all that I went through was the hook. I only went through the hook. I didn't go through the rubber of the worm or anything. I just went through the hook, and as you can tell, it still works the same. If not better. Your hook will not come off. That's what they tell me, and I believe them. And here's a little closer. Look at it. And there you go. So that's how you work the lethal whack job wacky worm rigging tool. Size is 5 3/4 inches, and its crime is tampering with worm cells. Worm cells. So that's it. That's how you do it. And it really works good, as you can tell. Maybe even a little better. So I like it. But you gotta realize that once you put this on there, you turn this hook sideways and it'll come out. But the wacky rings won't. They're on there forever. So be prepared to keep the wacky rings on there until you get something. So hopefully you catch something soon. Otherwise you're going to have to buy a lot of rings, because you have to keep the rings on the you have to keep your rings on the worm, because they don't come off. They're on there for life until the worm rots. Or either one, or until you catch fish. And then still you're still left with, well, you're still left with it. So I guess you're stuck with it on there. Anyway, I showed you my new tool, and I thought everybody would get a kick out of it, and might enjoy it and want one. I got mine from Tackle Warehouse. It took a while because it was on back order. I don't know if they ordered more. I know they ordered mine because I got it by complaining. But mine was on back order for quite a while, so I'm sure they ordered a lot more. So if you want to get one, that's where you get it from. So it's a great tool. It works. It gets the fish's attention. Helps by getting the fish's attention by moving that worm around. So you ought to get one. Try it. Work with it. It's really neat, and I approve it, which doesn't mean much by my approval, but go ahead and get one and try it out. See what you think. Let me know if you get one, and tell me what you think. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.